Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Review Tuesday with Sweatwater Fishing. I am your host, Chris, and we just welcome you. If you're new to the channel and want to see more content like this, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever we upload new content. And for our previous or existing subscribers, we really want to thank you for all your support. Be sure to hit that like button and show us some love. Today on Review Tuesday, we're going to be talking a little bit about water purification and water filtration. There are a difference between the two, and some products do both at the same time. Now, I have tried purification tablets. Didn't really care for that. I understand that it does do its job and it is technically safe to drink, but I am a texture and visible person. If it looks nasty and is a little gritty, I don't want to drink it. Now, I understand that just filtration doesn't always give you the benefits of taking care of the bacteria and stuff that's harmful to us in it, but as long as it comes out at least clean enough, I'm pretty happy. Now, as you can see, we're here at my home park, and today I'm going to be using the fish pond behind us. Now, there's no boats or anything on it ever allowed, so there's no fuel or oils or anything in it, and it's actually some of the cleanest water I've ever put through our filter. I've tried filters like Life Straw. Didn't really care for those either. They're more of a situational use or a point of use type of filter, and I needed a little bit more flexibility with my product. The one I have chosen is Sawyer. Sawyer is a great brand, been around for a long time, and is very reasonable on the pocketbook. And in my opinion, camping equipment is already expensive enough, so anywhere that we can save money while being super safe is an A+ in my book. So today I've got the Sawyer Mini with me. I do recommend either the Sawyer Mini or the Sawyer Squeeze. The Squeeze has a little bit higher flow rate, and that is where the only negative that I've come across with the Sawyer Mini is flow rate. The bottom of our Sawyer has a threaded part for going on top of a water bottle, and then it comes in the package when you buy one of these a straw that attaches to the bottom nipple here so that it goes down inside your water bottle and can allow you to suck the water through the straw, or like a straw. I don't use it that way. I use it on my hydration bladder and just use the nipple and allow it to flow. So like I said, we're going to be using the pond water, and it is very clean water. So we're actually going to, when we get back to the house to show this demonstration, I'm actually going to take a handful of dirt and put it in the bag, shake it up, and then we're going to filter it and take a drink and see what you see. So let's get some water now. I'm going to be using a hydration bladder to get my water with. So let's go get some. Now, you do have to keep in mind that there's only a few different ways that you can use a filter like this. That's either with a hydration bladder and a gravity feed system, like I'm going to show you here in a moment, or through a straw. And I know that could be a little inconvenient at times, because if you're trying to filter a whole lot of water, let's say at like a off-grid situation, this is just not the product for that, and there's other products for that. But in a camping, hiking, overlanding, any kind of situation like that, they're so small, you can literally put it in your pocket. I have one for every single bag that we have as far as like hiking, camping. I've got one in each vehicle just in case. And I will go over some more of the specs whenever we get back to the house. So let's get some water now. This hydration bladder here is very cheap and very dirty, as you can see. I only use this one for my dirty water, and then I have a second hydration bladder that I use to only put our filtered or clean water in. I really like this one for my dirty water because it came with a top fill or a side fill availability here. I just really prefer the top fill. So let's go ahead and get us some water. There we go. All right guys, we're back. I've got my dirty water here. I'm gonna grab a handful of dirt and let's shake it up. All right guys, as you can see, I've got a handful of sandy dirt. Let's open up our bag. And I'm only doing this to show you how well this filter works. Obviously, normally you're not going to put a handful of dirt inside your hydration bladder that you're trying to clean. Got that closed up tight. Let's give it a shake. And I'm going to hang this up. Now I've got 2 clean empty mason jars here. Before I actually hang this up, let's pour a little bit out and show you what it looks like. As you can see, that's some pretty gross water. I wouldn't drink that. It's got floating stuff in it. Like it's disgusting. All right, so there's, like I mentioned before, there's multiple ways that you can use this filter. The way I use it is in what we call a gravity feed system. You can buy you a gravity feed system. In my opinion, they're way too expensive for what they are. It's usually a little bit bigger of a top bag or your gravity bag. I bought this 3-liter hydration bladder for like 15 bucks. Like I said, it has the top fill and the side fill. More than enough for what I need. The way it works is you take the hose that comes with your hydration bladder. We'll put this on the end so that it only flows one way. We're going to put this on our dirty side because we're trying to clean it. This will come out into our clean side. Connect your hose to your bag. Then we're going to open this back off to get a flow. I'm going to put that on. So we've got this on. We're going to take the cap off to go ahead and let it fill up inside of our filter and go ahead and get ready so we don't have any air. Really helps us out. So we just tip that down till you get a flow going. You take the hose to your clean hydration bladder, or if you just use a bucket or maybe a jug or something, you would just set your filter onto your jug or filter or wherever. The way I do it is I go ahead and hook that up from my dirty side to my clean side, and that's all that goes in this bag is clean water. I'm gonna just throw this on the ground. And we'll be back in roughly 15 minutes or so. Let me go ahead and just show you. So I just got this hanging from a bungee for right now. Usually whenever I'm out camping, I either hang it on a tree, or if I'm hammock camping, I can use my ridge line to hang it on. If you're truck camping, you can hang it on the side of your truck. You just gotta have the dirty bag up higher than our clean bag. And it just comes through and filters. You can see it filtering in there. And I'll be back whenever we're ready. All right guys, so we're back, and as you can see, we have filtered most of this. It's only been about 7 minutes or so. To filter the full 3 liters, it takes about 10, but for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm not gonna be really drinking this stuff, it's not necessary. So I'm gonna go ahead and unhook our clean bag and pour some into our empty mason jar and show you what they look like in difference. All right, so we got a clean bag here. Let's pour some in our mason jar. Let's put some more. All right, so as y'all can remember, this was our dirty water. Disgusting. Look at this. Look at that comparison, guys. Huge difference. I mean, that is crystal clear. Now, I want to talk about some of the things that come with the Sawyer Mini, and one of them is this plunger. This is what we call the backwash plunger. This is super important. Anywhere this goes, this needs to go. And I know that adds a little bit of weight and size in your bag, but you have to have this. This is for a backwash. You got to clean out your filter because it does get clogged from time to time if it's really gritty stuff or debris in our water. I'm going to demonstrate that now. We're going to take our plunger and fill it with our clean water. Got that here. And we're going to take it and push water backflow. So it does have an arrow on this that'll show the way that it's going to flow for you to have clean water. You're going to go opposite of that and push all that dirty stuff out of your filter, which we're going to do that now so you can see. Look at that. Look how dirty that is. And you're just going to keep repeating that process until it comes out clean. The only other thing that it really comes with was that straw that I talked to you about earlier, which is fine. Oh yeah, nasty stuff. Anyways, if you guys want to help support us, go check out our Patreon page. That is going to be www.patreon.com/sweatwaterfishing, and I'll have that down here. So yeah, go check us out. We got some exclusive merch on that page. Yeah. Until next time, guys, we will catch you later. And always remember, guys, we get sweaty so you don't have to. Peace.